Alert! Alert! We have a fourth pick this season that is backed by the super lucrative scoring drought MLB betting system. So far this season, it has obtained a perfect 3-0 record, while last year we racked up a mind-boggling 36-6 record. You don't want to miss out on it. For those of you who missed previous videos from this year, let me review the rules of this profitable betting angle that I developed a few years ago by digging into a 7-year data set. Suppose the road team has lost its past 2 matches by scoring 2 runs or fewer in each of those defeats. If their money line today is bigger than plus 150 in American format, which means it is higher than 2.50 in decimal odds, then you must bet against them. In other words, we are fading big road underdogs who have been struggling to put runs on the board lately. That seems to work very well given our track record over recent seasons. In the current case, the Marlins have lost their last 2 games by scoring 2 and 0 runs respectively. Since their money line today is indeed bigger than plus 150, then by virtue of this great betting strategy, we've got to bet against them. That is why my favorite bet in Major League Baseball for Wednesday, April 10 goes to the New York Yankees to defeat Miami. You can either take the safe option with the minus 210 odds on the money line, or you could elect to take a calculated risk with the minus 1.5 run line at odds around minus 105. Some might see me as being too conservative, but I have personally decided to go with the money line, despite the low odds. For those of you who followed my MLB picks last season, you probably remember how I got burned on many occasions by being too greedy and taking the run line. We suffered many games where our team lost the game by a margin of exactly 1 run, so we lost our bet. Moreover, since my data analysis that ended up producing this betting system was focusing on money lines, I may as well follow the results I obtained. Let's continue this MLB betting video after this quick break. The icing on the cake is the pitching matchup, which largely favors the Bronx Bombers. Ryan Weathers is still young and he may eventually become a good starting pitcher, but for now he is still learning. Facing the Yankees in New York may not be the best recipe for success for him. Weathers was awful last year, and things have not gone very well for him thus far in the 2024 campaign. As a matter of fact, he has allowed exactly 3 runs in each of his 2 starts this year. He also tends to walk many batters, which isn't good. Meanwhile, the Yankees will start Marcus Stroman. He's been great for many consecutive years, and he is off to a fantastic start with his new club. Indeed, Stroman has yet to allow an earned run despite facing the Astros and the Blue Jays, who both have a solid lineup. I just hope Stroman won't take the Marlins lightly, otherwise he should be able to cruise through that game. For your information, my 19 baseball betting systems are only supporting 1 more team today, despite the large 14-game slate, which is kind of surprising. The Astros are established as slight favorites in Kansas City, and the cold versus hot teams matchup betting strategy is recommending to grab Houston. That being said, I must warn you that this betting angle is one of the systems that I trust the least. Since developing it a few years ago, it has produced some pretty big losses over 4 seasons. To top it all off, the Astros are starting Spencer Arrighetti, who will be making his MLB debut. It's really hard to tell what's going to happen under such circumstances. So personally, I'm not going to bet this match. But I thought I'd share the information with you. Subscribe to this channel and follow our MLB betting journey, whose #1 goal is to crush the bookies. I'm Professor MJ. Hit the subscribe button now, my friend.